Welcome back to Baru Art. I'm Brian, and this is part 3 of Wordle drawings for October. This is kind of my take on Inktober. And this drawing here, this isn't exactly what I envisioned to start with. I think because of the small size that I drew it at, and also the viewer position, I guess the points of perspective, they could have been thought out more, and maybe if I'd done a color study, I think I would like it a little bit more. But that's the thing with these, they kind of need to be quick because, I'm doing one every day in October, and can't spend a lot of time on doing all the stuff, the preparation that I might do otherwise. So anyway, binge. Complete with cheesy doodles and probably episodes of Tiger King or something like that. So using Wordle as a prompt for art has its challenges at times, and I think I alluded to that in an earlier video. And sometimes it'd be hard to explain how I come up with some of these solutions, other than a lot of times there will be a seed there that I will just let my mind go and see where it ends up. Sometimes it makes a lot of sense, and sometimes, to explain the whole journey I took to get to the solution might be a bit much. So I'm not going to worry too much about making a lot of sense with these drawings. And I do think that the viewer has a big part in seeing art. We all might have our own different interpretation. The artist may have something in mind, but the viewer may have something else in mind. And that's, in my estimation, perfectly fine. So whatever you think of this drawing, whatever interpretation you have, you are absolutely correct. Or possibly completely wrong. I have no idea. I really like words, and I like word games. As a kid, my family played a lot of word games. We would play Scrabble or, do crosswords, or one of my favorites was Boggle. And with Boggle, you have, a bunch of dice with different letters on them, and you are supposed to make words out of the letters that are there. And so I'm like one of those people that comes up to a stop sign, and I'm thinking, to a dyslexic, that may be not stop, but it could be like pots or top, spot, ops, to stop. So I don't know, just making up words now. But and I know that's not how dyslexia works. But it will go some distance in explaining how I came up with this drawing, because I do this in my head all the time. I can't help it. But at any rate, and I don't know what's up with snails in this set of Wordle drawings, but here's another snail drawing. I want to thank you for watching my videos, and I wanted to extend a bit of an apology for the setup that I have here. I've completely jerry-rigged this thing, so the camera work and the lighting really is not ideal, and I know that. I am trying to embrace this modern adage of done is better than perfect, and I certainly am not getting the perfection thing, and I'm just trying to get this thing done. I gave myself a deadline to start these videos of October 1st, and I did that. So just so you know, that's growing pains, and I'll fix some things up as soon as I can figure out a better method. But until then, thank you for putting up with my less than professional results here. I will continue to try to make that better, improve my setup, and maybe get some new equipment or whatever it takes. Well, what can I say about this drawing? It is a skunk, a proper skunk. And in fact, I would say it is a very dignified, handsome, Victorian-era skunk watching over us and wishing us a happy day. He would probably also invite you to look for part 4? Yeah, I think part 4 of the Wordle drawings, as part 3 is just about finished here. So look around for part 4, and we'd love it if you hit subscribe so you know when the new videos come out. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.